Oh yeah. Scooby papa. What's cracking? Hey yo everybody. This isn't gonna be a long one. Let me turn the music off completely. I just saw a post from Master XYZ. Make sure you give this guy a follow. He deserves your viewership. This guy keeps it real. He's got a lot of good, deep research on a lot of good stuff in general in cryptocurrency and blockchain. It's just all good stuff. Make sure you give Master XYZ a follow. But this last, he has banger after banger, right? Banger after banger. But this last post, this was an hour ago. Man, when I read this, man, I'm like, yo, this. I saw I saw news about this earlier today, but his post is just put the nail in the coffin for me. Ooh, the gravity of this situation. There are so many things in crypto that get swept under the rug. I mean, it's like billions after billions of dollars just okay, we accept it. It's like cognitive dissonance. I mean, but this right here, I hope this situation right here. Oh man, there are so many things in crypto that could be just looked at to change the game, but this right here, oh my god. This news, guys, Solana. I'm not saying gloom and doom, but if this case could set a crazy precedent for crypto. This is crazy. This is like breaking news. Like this is crazy. All right. Pump Fun, as you know, which I would stream just to get, the streams out, not to make money, but damn. Pump Fun, the Solana Foundation and the founders. What was obvious has now reached the courtroom. Oy. The 5.5 billion USD RICO case. Racketeering. Oh no. Here is everything summarized that is known so far. So keep in mind, I feel like we can trust this information that it's coming from Master XYZ. He's like the Zach XBT of like a it's not blockchain analysis, but I don't know. He's like another Zach XBT ish type of person. Okay, here's everything summarized that it is known so far. All right. In July 2025, which is not that long ago, like 6 months ago, 5 months ago, a consolidated class action lawsuit was filed in the U.S. District Court for the Southern District of New York, accusing PumpFun and the Solana ecosystem of operating a coordinated legal scheme that allegedly wiped out for Jesus Christ, $5 billion. The case frames PumpFun not as a neutral launch pad, but as a deliberately engineered digital casino. Ooh. Dude, discovery on this is gonna be nuts. A deliberately engineered digital casino embedded into Solana's core. Ooh. The plaintiffs rely on securities law, federal RICO statutes, and New York consumer protection law. If successful, the defendants face treble damages under RICO. Jesus Christ. That would raise potential liability to approximately 16.5 billion USD. PumpFun launched to 16.5 billion. So they launched in 2024 last year and quickly became the dominant meme coin factory on Solana. According to the complaint, the platform generated more than 850 million USD in cumulative fee revenue within 14 months. Dude, just in fees, they earned what MicroStrategy has to pay out in dividends. The mechanism was simple. Anyone could mint and trade tokens without identity verification, disclosures, or risk warnings. PumpFun charged a 1% fee on every transaction. Baton. The lawsuit describes PumpFun as an unlicensed gambling platform where users bet random price movements without regulatory oversight, disclosures, or consumer protections. Ooh la la. CTO Dylan, dude, they named everybody. Everybody's in this bitch. From who's it? Who's the guy? Anatoly. Under Section 15 of the Securities Act, the plaintiffs argue that the founders acted as control persons and knowingly facilitated the sale of unregistered securities. Dude, everyone's dirty. It wasn't just CZ or SBF. It's also the Solana guys too. It's the East guys too. Oh, dude. The darkness will always come to the light, man. Oh, man. The complaint alleges no SEC registration, no prospectuses, and no meaningful disclosure of risk to retail users. The original lawsuit filed in January targeted only Baton Corporation and its founders. The July consolidated complaint dramatically expanded the scope. Yep, just like I was saying. New defendants include Solana Labs, the Solana Foundation, and senior leadership figures such as Anatoly Yakovenko. Dude, that's so crazy. And the Solana Foundation president, Lily Liu, dude, she was just on the news. The plaintiffs claim that Solana provided not just neutral infrastructure, but active technical coordination that enabled PumpFun scale and behavior. So they're saying they didn't just let them just like, oh, here's Solana, play with it. They said they helped them. This alleged coordination forms the backbone of the RICO enterprise theory. So check this out real quick. What? Racketeer Influence and Corrupt Organization Act. Ooh. That is what RICO stands for. The complaint accuses the defendants of forming a criminal enterprise referred to as Pump Enterprise. Oh my God. Alleged predicate acts include wire fraud, securities fraud, unlicensed money transmission, and facilitation of illegal gambling. RICO was originally designed to combat organized crime, right? Like the mafia and shit like that. Its application here signals that the plaintiffs view the meme coin economy as a regulatory gray area, but as systemic financial exploitation. A key escalation occurred in September 2025, which was just a few months ago. Plaintiffs obtained more than 5,000 internal chat messages from confidential informant. According to court filings, these logs allegedly document direct communication between Solana Labs engineers and PumpFun personnel. Say it ain't so. The discussion reportedly covered token program behavior, validator mechanics, priority inclusion paths, and launch flow design. Plaintiffs argue this proves intentional coordination rather than passive infrastructure provision. So you have evidence or alleged evidence of people between Solana Labs and PumpFun scheming against retail. This is all alleged, but if that's true, that's not good. Shortly after these logs surfaced, Jito Labs and Jito Foundation were voluntarily dismissed from the case without settlement. The court confirmed no compensation or concessions were exchanged. The plaintiffs stated they were narrowing the case to focus on PumpFun and Solana. Oh my god, that's so bad. Keep in mind, this is all coming from Master XYZ, not me. All right, this is the mastermind. That's the man. Court decision. So December. This is this month. This is what the hell? It's the 17th. So this was yesterday. Court decision. On December 16th, 2025, Judge Colleen McMahon granted the plaintiffs permission to file a Second Amendment complaint. This allows them to restructure their allegations using the leaked communications and to further detail how the platform architecture allegedly prioritized extraction over fairness. So they have blah 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 deadline da 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 da. So yeah, PumpFun tokens qualify as securities under the Howey test. So yeah, beyond the RICO, the lawsuit argues the PumpFun tokens qualify as securities. Damn. I'm not streaming on PumpFun no more. Although I did say don't buy my token. They allege violations of Section 5A. This lawsuit directly challenges the long-held assumption that blockchain infrastructure providers are analogous to neutral hosting services. This was the meat and potatoes right here. If the court accepts the plaintiff's theory, blockchain foundations and protocol developers could face liability downstream economic activity enabled by their systems. This is why Cubic is the shit. Shit like that can't happen on Cubic. I mean, it could, but most likely it won't. For Solana, the stakes are existential. Beyond financial exposure, the case threatens its reputation as a leading Layer 1 network.
More broadly, it could redefine legal responsibility across meme coin platforms, launchpads, and high throughput blockchains. This is why Cubic is the shit. We have the world's fastest blockchain and the sickest projects, the sickest meme, but no troubles. Every project that lands on Cubic or that passes through the quorum to even be allowed as a smart contract on the chain, it thrives. It finds a niche. Every smart contract finds a niche on Cubic because of the level of scrutiny each smart contract needs or requires. More broadly, it could redefine legal responsibility. Blah, 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 blah. This case sits at the intersection of infrastructure design, behavioral finance, and systemic risk. Regardless of outcome, it marks a turning point in how meme coin economies are legally and morally evaluated. Let's see what happens. What are your thoughts on this? So, what are your thoughts on this? I hope everybody gets the book thrown at their face. Hey, what's up, Camel Joe? Oh, I got you just in time. Nice. It's hella late. Dude, what the hell? There's people watching me right now? What the hell? There's 3 people on YouTube and 14 on X. Nice. Good to see you, Camel Joe. I got you just in time. It's 11:57. I saw your message at 56. I can always count on a wrench to show up. Thank you, Mr. Wrench. Make sure Make sure you follow Master XYZ. Yo, someone come get your boy. After blocking, man. What the hell's going on, man? What's up with these children? Shall I go through X or just dip? I definitely have to go through that post before I knock out. Before I knock out. No. There's some AI stuff. Alright, guys. Have a good evening. Actually, wait. Before I go, wait. Before I go, what's the price of Bitcoin right now? What's up? Why did you do that? 86. It's gonna go to 60. Hey, make sure you like the stream if you think Bitcoin's gonna go to 60K. It for sure is. Oh, excuse me. Any new posts from Cubic on the way out? Joe Tom. Gotta tick every less than a second. Every 0.94 seconds, one tick. Okay. Just so you know, Cubic is the world's fastest blockchain. Certified by Certic. Over 15 million transactions per second. Certified on mainnet. Do. All right, peoples. Have a good evening. That was fun going through that little post. Have a good night, guys.